Here's a box that was in the room, and you can see these wires have no burn. So this box was charcoaled up inside the room and had no burn on it. You can see the outlets that are damaged. Sheetrock not repaired. More sheetrock not repaired. And we have a breach in the wall right there where that sheetrock needs to be repaired. You can see the wonderful painting job. White marks where the gray paint was missed. We have more damage. Today is October 9th, I believe, Thursday. And contractor said a few weeks ago he was going to come out and start painting. But you can see that the sheetrock's not on, so it's kind of hard to paint. And again, it's 10:30 in the morning, and the contractor has everybody here today. Oops, I guess not. Nobody here today. Sorry, misspoke. And no reason why, other than they're afraid now of getting sued, which they should be. And again, we're 6 months into it. But it's funny how the contractor said I must move everything out, but we have stuff left here. So I guess somebody's going to use this cart. Hope they don't scrape up the floor. Because you see the floor looks really nice, but usually that's the last thing you do before you complete your construction work. And this is where the air conditioning unit, I guess, is going to go, but we don't see one. And we didn't quite get all the demo work done yet. Here it is October, because we just haven't gotten there. And again, we need to put something on this wall. And we should really look at the front glass, because that could be telltale. Contractor pleaded not for us to put the equipment in, I'm sure, so that he could say it's not ready because we don't have our equipment in, but we do. And these doors are in-swing commercial doors, which I'm not sure that you can have that. We also have a keyed lock, so I don't know if that's really a good thing. So if you had an emergency and these doors were locked for some reason, you have to go through the glass. Probably the door hinge contraptions probably aren't quite right either. And we have this big glass window, which is a single pane, I believe. Well, maybe it's a double pane. I think it's single pane. I'm sure it's not up to par. It needs to be tempered, I believe. And look at the size of this window, so it moves when the wind blows. Of course, we have damage to the structural support, and we're quite dirty there. And if you look real hard, you can see where the glass is actually melted. But we, as a contractor and landlord, say, well, that's just fine. We don't need to do that. But the insurance company did pay him for that. So again, it's kind of questionable as to why we wouldn't make that change for long-term value of the building, safety of everybody involved, to avoid injury, death, who knows what, during a storm. So that's kind of how things are going here. We did have an outlet there, but it's in the wall, so they're going to have to pull that out. But they might just patch over it and say, who cares, and have a live wire. Another outlet. We need to patch that sheetrock, but the landlord actually said that should be okay. So I don't know if they plan on fixing that or not, but I don't think the code will allow that. and that. So that's just some of our things.